like that, man. I gotta take a sip of my water. But what's up, people? James, how's it going, man? How you doing
Going
today?
good, man. Today's pretty good. How's you? How's your day?
Not bad, not bad. First day back working. I
Yeah.
took Friday off, and I was like, you know what? Saturday and Sunday, and shit, yesterday even because we had the day off, but we could have worked. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna relax and get some other stuff taken care of. Just saw some content. I got some more stuff out for you guys. Let me move that so I accidentally hit end. And I also got a lot of stuff in the works. Got some stuff coming up. As you guys know, I'm a part of the Scene Snobs now, officially, which is awesome. The Scary Snobs is the show, and it's been going pretty good. We did 2 episodes so far, which
Nice.
The first episode is out. It dropped last Thursday over on the Scene Snobs YouTube channel. But yeah. It's a horror night with the Scary Snobs. So it's fun, people, and guys, ladies, gentlemen, friends, fams. You know, I want to think of a nickname for people that follow Sir Sturdy. Like wherever you guys follow me, just something. So if somebody can come up with something cool, please let me know. But I want to come up with something. Like the Scene Snobs have this, like we're the snobs, basically. Or I forgot what they call us. But you guys get what I'm saying. I'm a little high. I did this on accident. But before we go any further, we'll let you guys know what we're reviewing. And then we're going to, have some random horror talk about the movie, some other fun stuff. But right here, The Last Matinee. No talking, no
The
texting.
picture looks like it can go 2 ways.
Yes, it does. Yes, it. I already know where you're going with it, and yes, it does.
Yo, that's a pretty cool for a shirt.
Poster?
That would be a cool shirt.
That would be a dope shirt.
The colors.
Yeah, because they pop.
Yeah.
You put it, and what it is too. Obviously, you have to put on a dark shirt, like a black shirt or something. But that looks.
Yeah.
Not sure who's in here, but how's it going? How are you doing? Hope your night's going awesome. I know mine is. So, James, would you actually let me pull up our ratings sheet thingy, and then let's dive right into our early ratings. No reason.
6.
It's funny. I'm right fucking there with you. I am right there with. I swear, I was thinking about that for a minute. I was like, what should I give this? And I was like, I think I'm gonna give it a 6. And yeah.
So I believe it's in Italian. What do you say? Speaking Italian?
Spanish.
Is it Spanish? I can't remember. But
yeah.
So it's a foreign movie. I don't know where it was taking place. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't think they really mentioned where it was taking place.
Not
that excuse me, not.
Yeah, but this was a decent foreign slasher movie.
It was a fun one too. Like what was cool about it is the movie they were watching, which it was a Frankenstein movie.
Yeah.
One, I want to watch that movie, but I was gonna say the movie they were watching, I was like, I'm watching it, and every time they showed some clips and shit, I'm like, yo, I want to see what the fuck they're watching.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, that movie looks interesting.
What you guys watching? And then Francis was saying that
I don't even know if it was a real movie. It was something about Frankenstein something.
I Googled it on my phone earlier. What movie they were watching in this? I'll look for it in a second. But 1 second. I'm watching Francis, because we watch these movies together all the time now. And she was like, at one point she commented, she's like, the movie they're watching seems better than the movie we're watching right now. I was like, yeah, but the movie we're watching is not bad.
Oh, the movie was, I like the kills. I thought they were decent kills.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
The special effects they used.
Mm-hmm.
It was like old school a little bit.
Yeah, it was like
the eye hanging out, cutting the eyeball.
It was like the Italian film, the Giallo films. You know, films that SLICIN has us watching those sites. Which we've I don't remember which ones. And we're gonna do one of those type of wheels, as a matter of fact. We are gonna do one of those type of wheels. We got a few in mind. But just with those specific ones, I mean, it could just be on a foreign horror wheel in general, but I want to look for the Giallo ones specifically myself, at least. Put a couple of those on there for another foreign wheel or adding onto this one, because I think this is one wheel I don't want to take away, just because there's so many films, and it'll give us a chance to watch those foreign, because we'll be looking specifically for foreign film, and then it can just be, even though we'll have other types of wheels or whatever the case may be, those ones can be any type of genre, like paranormal. You know what I mean? They can just be all in one freaking. But yeah, back to what you were saying though, like how the way it looked with those old style Italian films. It was that and the lighting.
Yeah.
And the lighting, which I loved. I'm like, yeah, it works. Like for this setting, it worked perfect with the lighting.
Yep.
Of course, it's gonna be kind of darker because you're in a theater.
Yeah, movie theater. Yep. And the only light you really see is the little lights on the floor and the projector, the screen. That's all. The lights are in the whole fucking place. That was old school movie theater.
Yo, it was huge too.
Yeah.
It was huge.
The little kid. Okay, for one, where's this kid's parents? The fucking little kid that hid there?
He was. I could have sworn he was there with his mother at one point, and I don't know what happened after that.
My God, and he stayed there and he hid, so he could watch the next movie. He wanted to watch the Frankenstein movie, but where the hell did his parents go? His mother or something?
I don't know.
I'm like, fucking, where's Child Protective? What's going on?
I don't know, because it's like, what, did she let him stay? Because I don't like. You briefly see, like, that part was pretty brief with him and her, and then, you know, once it gets to going, it gets to going though. But what was funny though, what I was getting at though, was this theater was huge. It made me think of the Scotia Theater, just the look of it. I know this one was bigger than that, but the old, you know, you go upstairs and you're looking at it like from upstairs, or Proctor's even. Proctor has that same shit. And I laughed a little bit. I'm like, yo, this thing could fit like, let's say 200 people easily. And there's like 12 in there, all spread out. I'm like, shit. But at the same time, like if you go with your friends, family, or whoever you go with, you're like, oh, this is about as many people as you want in the fucking theater. If you don't know them, that's about as many people as you want in the theater. Max. But, which, you know, really quickly, you know something dope? I was exaggerating with the 12 people thing. Is when we went to go see the Winnie the Pooh movie, no exaggeration, there was about, including myself and my wife, there was between like 20 and 30 people in there.
Okay.
That's dope for an indie horror movie. That's showing the fuck up. We got to keep doing that. We got to keep doing that as horror fans, especially with these indie films that get to hit theaters. It's like, you know what I mean? These indie creators finally got to make it to that. Get their films on the big screen. Let's go support that shit. We go and watch every other movie, which, you know, rightfully so, but let's go support that indie stuff, man. Let's show them some love so they can get the love they deserve, and the backing in the eyes they deserve to really make these masterpieces that we know they can all do. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, it was a fun film. And then I'm going to see Cocaine Bear this week. Possibly twice. But yeah, I'm enjoying this horror run this year so far. Not everything was good that we watched. Fuck no. But I'm still enjoying the run overall. Most of the stuff we watch. The good thing is we're starting the year off very good so far. For the most part, like if you we didn't have any negatives yet. I know I gave a couple ones and a couple zeros. But I mean, overall, I think our average may be like 6. That's just a guesstimate.
Yeah.
I'd say 5 worst, but I think it's about 6, maybe even higher, which isn't bad. Isn't bad. And this is something that if you like those Giallo films, you're gonna love this.
Wow.
You're gonna love this. I feel like it pays so much respects to it.
And a simple story
In the theater,
slasher. Yeah. In a theater, guys going around. No, he's just crazy. Don't know his reason why he's doing it.
That's true. You never found out why or who the fuck he was.
The only thing I know, he had that jar. It reminded me of fucking Living Color.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Oh shit.
But that shit made me laugh with that jar because that's what popped in my head.
Would you like to see my book collection?
I love that. Oh, Living Color was so great.
God. Living Color, man. Sketch comedy.
It's fucking great.
Man, gotta watch that. Watch that. It's been so many years.
Well,
all right, really quick, people. Before we discuss more about this awesome film, if you've never seen In Living Color before, I don't care how old you are. If you're watching this podcast, you should be old enough to watch In Living Color. If you're old enough and you're allowed to watch this podcast, because this one isn't allowed, it's not good for kids. Parental advisory, I'd say. But yeah, watch In Living Color, hilarious. And if you're the ages of 21 and older, and it's legal in your state, do it with the marijuana. I'm just saying, it's legal here.
So many stars came from that.
Oh my goodness, from that show, Jim Carrey,
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh yeah, the Wayans, like that huge.
All the whole Wayans family,
and now they're children. Like now they have children that are adults that they're fucking grandparents now. Can you believe the Wayans are grandparents? This is fucking crazy. This.
There's so many Wayans. Nick Cannon's trying to catch up with the Wayans, but the Wayans, I think, still have to leave the most fucking people in the family.
Yeah,
there is so many Wayans.
There's a lot,
but
yeah. Listen, people. Last Matinee.
Yep, I recommend it. A lot of that's the thing. It started off with the jar. He was in the green olives, right?
That's what it was in the jar. Okay.
Yeah, so he was eating green olives, but then it shows later on he puts the jar on a thing. It's full of eyeballs.
Yeah, later on in the movie.
Because that's why he killed people. I solved the crime. He ran out of fucking green olives, and he's like, "Fuck this! I'm hungry. I'm taking this long road trip." He had to go get some fucking put in the jar.
He could have just went and got more green olives if that was the case.
He could have.
He was just a sick man. Like that. I was okay. If I had any complaints, that would be my complaint with this movie. To where maybe it's not a 7 or maybe an 8. Is like his motive. I wish it was something tied to the theater, or just maybe even a beef with the girl's father or previous owners, whatever the case may be, or he's just like. Maybe a disgruntled actor that was supposed to get a big part in a horror movie, and now he's taking it out on people and something. I don't know, but still overall, very enjoyable.
It could be a serial killer. Quentin came into town. He's a known serial killer. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. So here's the thing that threw me off, though, that bothered me. So in the beginning, when the kid dropped all the gumballs,
yeah.
And he picked it up and he handed the kid like he was being nice to the kid.
Mm-hmm.
But then during the movie, because the kid's in the theater, he's chasing the kid trying to kill him. Like, why were you being nice at that time?
Well, for one, he was right out in the open.
Yeah, but he could have just kept walking. He didn't have to pick up a gumball. It was like he was going out of his way, being nice. Oh, here, you dropped this.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. That part, it was weird. Like I said, we have no clue what the motive is.
No.
You can go anywhere, like serial kill, like you said. Pissed
like
off at the owner, someone's selling the theater. He don't want him to sell the theater. It could be a million things why this guy's killing people, or maybe he just hates teenagers, or horror movies. Maybe he didn't like horror movies. Maybe Nick Cage movie was playing. We don't know.
Well, if that's the case, no, you still shouldn't kill people just because in the cages and movie is playing. I can't agree with that. Well, if it's in the movie, that's different. In real life, you just turn the movie off, then burn it.
Yeah, so he was going around killing everybody in this movie theater. So this girl took over, made her sick father, go home, like because he's been there for like a week straight or something.
Mm-hmm.
She takes over the study and everything, and she ends up basically being the hero.
Yeah, the final girl. She saves.
She did. The final girl with the kid. She saved the kid.
Which
so it's a straightforward slasher. Like there's no like twist and turns, like what is going on? No, who's the killer?
No.
Anything like that. It was this one guy. They didn't show his face. It just showed his outfit, like in a raincoat, hoodie, and shit.
You didn't see his face till the end of the movie.
Yeah, until the end of the movie, and he was just a regular dude. Just a regular dude. You're like, who the fuck was this guy? Where did he come from? It was so straightforward, but it worked. It was a fun slasher movie.
You know what it is too, yo? With this movie and with this type of movie, I feel like, and even though it's not a perfect movie by any means, even because I gave it a 6, but I feel like this movie did exactly what it was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like it did just enough, and it didn't do too much to kind of overcomplicate things or kind of make the story deeper than what it really needed to be. I feel like it did just enough. Not saying it couldn't be better. Not saying that. But at the same time, I feel like it did enough. It could have done better, yes, but I feel like it did enough. Like it's definitely an enjoyable movie. It's definitely something that I'm not saying I'd watch again right away, and I know I say this a lot, but if I seen this on, or if someone that I knew wanted to watch it, or was like, "Hey, I recommend this for a watch party. Would you do a watch party for this?" I definitely would. I definitely would.
I would watch it again if it was on.
Yeah, hell yeah. It was, like I said, it did just enough. Does that mean it was a great movie? No, but it was good. It was good.
I like the kills.
Yes.
The rod through both the necks while they were making out.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
That was pretty cool. That reminded me of like a Jason Voorhees
type of kill. Yeah, I could see him doing it. That was fucking awesome. That may have been my that was definitely, I think that may have been kill of the movie.
Probably it was the most gruesome one.
And then when she had to pull the thing out later in the movie, oh man.
Yeah, did a good job with the blood thing. Like I said, the effects, like when he slit that one dude his neck,
yeah,
and all the blood just like the skin shit. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool because he was a cigarette. It was coming out. That was cool. Couple like normal slam their head into a stick a million times type kills.
Yeah, but it was still pretty cool though.
No, it worked. Yeah. Oh, the thing is, it didn't kill him. He put him on the toilet, then he stabbed him in his eyeball. No, he stabbed him through his heart. He going through it. Yeah, he stabbed him in his chest.
Yeah.
So he fucking picked him up, put him on the toilet. Wait till he woke up. He's like someone in the chest.
He was a wild dude.
Yo, the fucking girl. Well, he was just slamming her head with the fucking door. The projector thing.
The projector, yeah.
Fucked her up.
You seen
the
it's because her head's getting slammed in the projector, and her blood's like squirting inside the projector on the film and like on the light. So you're seeing that on the screen. You're just seeing her blood dripping, and I was like, "Yo, that is some creative shit right there." And with that, I'm moving this shit up to a 7 because that is some creative fucking shit right there. Now that I think about it, that's some creative shit because it's like instead of having the blood splatter on the screen, it's, you know what I mean, it's on the projector, so it's gonna be on the screen, but on the so you're gonna see it. Now, what would be dope is if you had if a movie was playing right behind that, so you're seeing the blood going over this, you have the movie playing right behind it. That's just me, but again, I definitely feel like people should definitely watch this movie. Like this is, I'm glad I watched this. I'm really happy I watched this movie.
Even a part that made me laugh. The dude got a handy.
Oh gosh, creamed all over.
Maybe. He's like up in back. He's in the bathroom. He had to go to the bathroom to clean himself up. For one, it confused you because it looked like the girl didn't want to be there. She's like, this guy's a loser. I need to get the hell out of here.
I was so confused.
And she did that to him, and she said, well, I figured because I had that party to go to, we weren't going to have time to do anything. I was like, wait a minute. I thought she didn't like him.
Right before that part, like literally right before that part, I was thinking, I was about to say, I cannot stand her till she did that. I was like, oh, maybe she's not so bad after all.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Then you got that really easy girl that comes. She said that she got stood up, that dude finally got the balls to talk to her, and the next thing you know, they're making out.
Then they died kissing. I mean, that's some shit.
Yeah, that's some shit.
You know what I thought was gonna happen? Speaking of the guy that got popped off, I thought he was gonna get killed like right once he finished. That would have been wild.
Yeah, no, I thought he was dying in the middle of it. Like, I thought it was making him seem like he was orgasm, but he was really going like dying, like choking.
Shit, that would have been.
I really thought that was happening until when he was finished. He was like, "Oh," I was like, "Wait a minute, he's not getting killed. What the fuck's going on?"
I was like,
he had a seizure.
He did, basically, from a fucking hand.
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, hands are cool and all, but I don't know about his wild. He had his head knocked back and everything else. He was like, he was 2 seconds away from a nap.
Yeah,
oh shit, that was fucking funny. That was a fucking funny scene.
Yeah, that scene made me laugh because I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, when fucking Ernesto fell down the stairs.
No.
First his stupid ass gets up because he sees the dude downstairs, right? And he sees his friend. And so he jumps up, fucking tries to jump, trips over the damn fucking seats. I'm like, oh my God. Then gets up, runs, falls down the fucking stairs, doesn't get up, and gets killed. And I'm just like, what the
fuck? That was a sad kill. Yeah.
You can't run down some damn stairs. Like, have you ever ran scared down some stairs, up some stairs? Yeah. It's like fucking gliding. You're not tripping over shit. No. We've all ran scared for one reason or another. We don't need to mention it on here, but we've all ran scared from someone or something for whatever reason in life, and tripping was kind of out of the question. I swear it just feels like you're damn near floating.
Yeah, you're floating on fear.
Yeah, I guess so. We just running. I'm like, what the fuck? How the motherfucker? This motherfucker never runs this fast. Oh, that's why he's running. His mom got the belt out.
So the thing is, here's another thing that made me laugh. It bothered me because the killer is on the one side and the one girl is on the other side of the theater. The theater was big. It was big.
Huge.
She screams. He starts towards her. I'm like, just run around the outside. He will never catch you if you just keep looping.
It gets tiring
because the theater's so big. It'll get tiring, but he's going to get tired to freaking old man.
And you'll see where he's at all the time, I guess.
But,
and actually, you know what? Well, it depends on how many people are alive at that time, but if all those people are still alive, you're getting people's attention. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why is she running around? But again, she has to keep her eye on him. That's the tough part, like watching him without running, because it is the dark. So I guess I get the tripping a little bit more. But this motherfucker was just clumsy as shit. He tripped over the chairs, and then he fell right down the fucking every single fucking step. I'm like, oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. And the dumbass chick was just standing there until the dude started coming like after her more. I'm like, you should have ran. But movies got a movie. Like if it didn't happen like that, then we would have never got all the other cool shit we got from this. So
I even like the part where the killer got attacked in his eye, and his eyes hanging. That he cuts the shit with the knife.
That was wild scene.
Yeah.
And then he eats a fucking eyeball in this movie.
Yeah, then fuck, man. I like the effects. I thought they were really good.
Yeah, this was.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one.
I did too. I did too. And like going into it, I was like, the cover looks fucking dope, but I can't go by that. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this movie. And you just watch it, let it play. You give it about 20 minutes, I think, half-hour tops, and it just starts really getting into some good shit. It may even be sooner, honestly. I just don't remember. It depends on your taste in films in these type of movies too, though. I don't mind like when a movie starts out slow.
Me either. No, as long as it builds up the sun.
Yeah, it has to. It has to. And I feel like this did its thing. This did its thing.
My score up to a 7. I like this more than I realized.
2 7s.
I'm just thinking of the kills and everything and how it was set up and everything. I was like, this shit worked. It was good. I like the effects. The lighting, like you said, it was good.
Yeah, like
the acting wasn't bad.
No, the acting excuse me, the acting wasn't bad at all. But the thing, like I said, that set it over the top for me was the blood on the on how they showed it on the project, from the projector on the screen.
It was dripping out in the movie reel.
So much detail right there. That's so much detail, because they could have just been lazy and just had little speckles of blood showing up on the screen. No, they made it look like, yo, there's a bunch of fucking blood on this fucking projector, and there's a bunch of fucking blood you're gonna see on the screen. And I'm just like, oh yeah, they did it. By the way, people, make sure you go to Horror with Sir Sturdy on YouTube. Horror.sturdy on YouTube. I just dropped a couple videos. I did my Sturdy reviews for Winnie the Pooh. I dropped one for Wounded Fawn, Megan. There was a couple there that, of course, were older that I had to just get out. I was just being lazy, so they're out there. I dropped a YouTube short, and yeah, so after this, go check that out. Well, after Scene Snobs, go check that out. But James, would you? Because I know your sister watches horror. Would she watch this? Is it something you would recommend for her, or?
She would watch this, but she's on a streak of I haven't heard lately, but she's been trying to watch like really bad movies.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So when we get a really bad movie, I usually message her, you gotta watch this shit. And all of a sudden she goes, how fucked up is it? That's what she says every time. Because she knows if I you gotta watch this shit, she's figuring something fucked up happened in the movie that was like out there.
And it's not always that. It's just something.
It's not always that. No, I just checked this out. But she watched this, I think. Hey, you should check this one out.
Yeah. No, it's definitely worth it. Like, again, if you like the giallo type of films, for sure you're gonna enjoy this. Which I should tell Slinky about this if he hasn't seen it yet. Slinky, watch this movie. Fuck.
This came out in 2020, didn't it?
Yeah.
It came out 2020, but it got 80s feel. It's like late 70s, 80s, early 80s feel to
which I love, because
I like that. I thought it was cool.
That's awesome.
But yeah, this shit dropped in 2020. I was like, oh damn.
Oh damn.
I thought it was gonna be more like modern, up to date, like
like with
the killer.
I'm glad it's not though, yo. I'm so glad.
I really thought this was the last matinee. For some reason I thought it was gonna be like another movie where it's someone putting on a play or something. Like instead of a movie theater, that was gonna be like a fucking dance studio or something.
I see what you're saying.
But so I'm glad they went to the movie theater. No, I like that. Did we recently watch another movie that
we did?
Something happened at the movie theater.
I feel like we watched a couple, but yeah, we did.
Oh, the crazy dude with the burnt face and everything, the skin off his face, and he gets stabbed by the thing that swings down on the stage.
Oh, the fucking
yeah, I forgot that movie was fucking called.
Was it a bee or was it a mosquito?
It was a mosquito. That was one of the movies they were watching. Killing a giant mosquito or something.
Yeah, yes, that shit. That was good too. That was pretty good too.
Good. I forgot what it was called. I'm blanking. I don't know.
Holy shit! Was that we? When did we do that in January?
Recently, yeah.
Oh shit!
I
So much.
I know. I forget it blends in.
Everything just blends from like honestly since.
Oh, I should have it right now. Let me.
I got to catch up to my letterbox. I can be honest. I catch up with a few things on there and some other shit, but I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I was about to Google something, James, and I forgot. I forgot what.
Oh, popcorn.
Ah, yes. You're right. You're absolutely right. Popcorn.
Another movie theater movie, killing movie. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different style. Different stuff.
Your dog's over there talking shit.
Thanks you call me a fat fuck.
That's not nice. Hey, you paid for a roof over her head? That's disrespectful. But I'm gonna let you guys know what I have coming up mañana. I mean, it's tomorrow. Yes, episode 6 of The Last of Us. I'm not sure what episode that they're gonna put me in, by the way, but see, just look for me in the background, wearing that right there.
This is a great show, by the way.
Fucking phenomenal. Last episode, I mean, I watched episode 5 from when they showed it on that Friday Super Bowl. Now it's back to Wednesdays at 6:30 for this. And then Friday, I'm not sure what's going on yet. I should know hopefully by Thursday. And I will let you guys know what's going on that day for a watch party, what movie it is. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Ghostbusters if I'm starting that review, or Harry Potter Part 7, Part 2. But here's what we're doing on Thursday. Detention. This I'm just excited for.
Me too. It could be okay. I'm going to say it's going to be something at a school. Now I'm thinking it's going to be supernatural.
I don't know, but I'm going to say this. I know I'm going to enjoy that. Like I just know. So. I think it may not be a great movie, but there's going to be some. I feel like there's going to be something crazy, some crazy shit shit's in it. But I'm gonna check that one out on Thursday. Oh shit, I gotta watch that early today because
actually I'll watch it tomorrow.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear. Can't believe they fucking made that shit a movie.
Saturday, Popcorn and Pints, we were doing Indiana Jones 1 and 2. I don't have a poster up yet.
Yes, we are. We're starting the Indiana Jones franchise.
We're doing 1 and 2, and then next weekend we're gonna do 3 and 4, and then we're gonna start spinning the wheel again. Possibly bringing in a new wheel. Thinking about it. I gotta see what we got left. How much we got left of these wheels though, because let me try some shit. You know what? Let's take this wheel off for a little bit and put this new wheel on for a little bit.
Something wrong with swapping shit out?
Nope. But guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. And that said, here is where you can find Sturdy. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Live reviews or interviews or a mix of both. Right here on Horror with Sir Sturdy. You can go to horrorsir.sturdy.com. Right there you can find every single one of my links, all that good stuff. Give me the likes, give me the shares, give me the follows. I'm actually going to be working on an email list, people. And as soon as I get that done, I will have it in all my, every time I post them, it'll be in the description. And what I'm going to be doing with those is, say, for example, Mondays, my goal is, what I want to do is let you guys know what's coming up for the week. Not only on Horror with Sir Sturdy, though. I'm going to do it for Popcorn and Pints as well. But it's going to be all in one email from the Horror with Sir Sturdy thing. But what's coming up for the week, and then the day of, I'll send you something, maybe a reminder in the afternoon. And then about a half hour before it, I'll send you another reminder with the link, or half hour to an hour before it. And that'll be like the day of the event of whatever is going on. And maybe some other random sturdy news, who knows. But it'll definitely at least be when I'm dropping content, which also includes like my sturdy reviews and all that I'll send you guys the direct link to that once it's dropped. And shit, maybe even my lives on gaming. Who knows? But definitely all the other stuff. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. It's gonna take me some time to, get it all together. I have the email shit. I just gotta get it together. But anyway, on to the next one. Popcorn and Pints every Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. We review 2 movies and when we remember. We try to see how these 2 movies connect. Make sure you check out Stories from a Bar. Make sure you check out the entire Zine Network. There's some great, awesome, amazing content creators on there, and you'll love them. Also check out part of the Z Network, Dreams the Creator, who created all these overlays and all that great stuff for us, and he can create something for you too. Hit him up, tell him Sturdy sent you, and he'll hook you up. Also, people, check out the Scene Snobs and check out the Scary Snobs as well. The Scary Snobs, you want to know who that is? That's myself, my co-host Jason of the 3 Geeks podcast. Go check those guys out as well. Check out the Scene Snobs, and don't forget about us Scary Snobs. And all of you out there have an amazing, wonderful, great night. Hashtag Sturdy in the comments, please. Peace out. I'll see you in your nightmares. If anybody can find creamsicle Dunkaroos, let me know where. Peace.